After a few days spent avoiding storms, or sometimes not, I found refuge in the hot water of the hot springs. Good morning. I'm excited to see how it is outside. I arrived late afternoon yesterday and it was raining already, but has been raining really hard yesterday night and all the night long. So everything's so wet, but fortunately my tent did hold up. Now you tell me how amazing is this place. I have been sleeping right in front of the thermal baths. Look at that. It's so peaceful, it's amazing in the morning. Very early in the morning, it's the best moment in the very good company of birds. I really love wide hot springs. I'm really lucky because there are at least 3 or 4 places in my home region, Tuscany in Italy. But I have to say this one is a special one. These so ancient pools, just made of rocks in the middle of nature, surrounded by mountains and a lake. Foggy this morning, but still, I think I'm gonna go to take a walk around. Anyway, the lake was actually created with the construction of a dam in 1948, built by an hydroelectric company. The dam made the river widen and flooded the Limia Valley. Right now, the level of the water is low, but in some times of the year, it gets higher. The water submerges the entire area and you cannot use the thermal baths because are flooded. Nearby the thermal baths, you can see there an arch. Those are the rests of a Roman base camp that was established near the hot springs. I don't know if you can hear this sound, but there was some maintenance work on the pools, so I just take advantage of this time to go and visit the rests of the Roman ruins because I wanted to go and also I couldn't stand the noise. I know. You wanna see me, but truth is I took this time for myself to relax after the few past days with rain and cold. Also here it's raining a lot, but you know, when you are in a thermal bath, in a thermal pool, you don't care if it's raining, if it's snowing, if it's night or day, you just don't care about anything. And also there is a lot of people in the baths, some of them are naked, and so I don't have a lot of footage near the thermal baths and not much of myself either, except for a hot pic. Yes, you heard correctly. Anyway, I'm gonna show you around this magnificent place. Right now I'm gonna show you the Roman ruins that also I really enjoyed because they have been a little bit restored. They have reconstructed the arch you could see from far away. I mean, for me it's so much easier like this to get an idea, so I can really see something, imagine a little bit more than having just a few rocks on the ground. Imagine how the place could have been at the Roman time, you know. This is the lake created by the dam, and you can easily imagine how it can flood the site easily when the level of the water rises up. The name of this site is Aquis Querquennis. It's a Roman camp. We are in Porto Quintela, located in the municipality of Bande in Galicia. The camp was established on the site for the construction of the Vía Nova, a road that connected Bracara Augusta, the actual city of Braga in Portugal, and Asturica Augusta, Astorga, Castilla y Leon, Spain. The camp has 4 monumental doors, all of which have been excavated and consolidated. I'm just passing through now the west door. It's so cool. The camp is also surrounded by a rectangular wall with rounded corners. The camp was a road mansion inhabited by the Roman soldiers. It had a hospital and warehouses to store food away from humidity. There were also defensive towers in between the doors, and I guess perhaps this part protruding from the wall is the place where the tower stood. I'm gonna keep on going with my wall on the wall, which is also very beautiful. Look at the structure. It looks like they have a different internal and external structure. There are rocks on the outside, big rocks, and gravel filling the inside. I got to the other door. Let's see if I can get down somewhere. Here we go, I got down. So this should be the north door, and let me get out of here. That one should be the south door. The site is quite huge. During the construction of Vía Nova between Braga and Astorga, it was necessary to establish various camp bases. This place turned out to be the ideal place not only because of its strategic location, but because of the discovery of the existence of hot springs. As a matter of fact, the Romans were great users of hot springs, both for recreational and therapeutic reasons. Since the Limia River had flooded the valley in 1948 after building the As Conchas Dam below Orense, the Roman camp and ancient bathhouse had been buried in forgetfulness. The excavation started in 1975, and around 1985 the first two bathtubs were recovered. From Roman times until the inauguration of the As Conchas Reservoir in 1949, they were always used as spa facilities. And so am I. As they had been restored, they are back on use when the water is low, of course, and you can take a free thermal bath with mineral medicinal properties day and night in pools and open bathtubs under the sky. Isn't it amazing? Here, and look at super foggy. So cool. I'm supposed to keep going today, but I woke up at night. A group of drunk guys came and woke me up. Today I woke up quite late. I think it's 9 or something already. So let's see. It was supposed to be super sunny. I was waiting today, but apparently it's super foggy. Look at these two guys. I have friends hanging around today. I have been actually following them around all morning. Apparently they enjoy the hot springs as we do, because they are swimming even in the hottest pool. I don't know, I didn't think they could actually. and I also have tried to feed them with a very poor outcome.
El agua se irá cayendo. No se va.
I have been hanging around now 2 days, and tonight I have been in the water almost all the time, bathing in at night, early in the early morning, during the day, at any time. Under the rain also, heavy rain. It was a mess, but so good. You can enjoy the hot waters at night, under the stars, in the daylight, under the rain, when it's cloudy, sunny. It's super amazing. And this is the exact spot where the hot water comes from the ground. And then with the canal system, the water is distributed in the various pools. The distance of the pools from the hot water source determine their temperature. These pools have a medium temperature. And among them all, these others have the lowest temperature. The waters have temperature between 36 and 48 Celsius degrees, with the hottest being the bigger pool. This one I'm walking to right now. It's also the hardest to get in. Usually it's better if you get used to the lower temperature pools and then you come over here. But I really enjoy when I feel very cold to throw myself directly in the hottest pool. Also, there is cold water from the river. There is a little bit of cold water coming out and passing near, and there you can, if you have the courage, if you are brave enough, you can submerge yourself in the very cold water. To me, is the best thing ever. Like when you do the sauna and then you go and immerse yourself in very cold, or take a very cold shower. I discovered this place exploring on Google Maps the area around Orense, because I realized in Orense there are also, in the middle of the city, there are many thermal baths, but they are much more regulated and less free. If you are the type of person that loves to be around nature and completely free, this is your place. But if you're not kind of person that have a great respect for nature, please stay home. For today's video, this is all, and if you liked it, give it a thumb up and subscribe to the channel. See you soon!